always beside me, holding my hand every step of the way. Through these eyes you could do no wrong. In these eyes you were brave and strong. In my heart those days live on. You were my hero, hero. You were my hero. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. What does it take to be a hero? What does it take to be a man? I'm looking down into my young boy's eyes as I feel his love. Oh, I realize the torch is passed along. On and on, I'll be a hero. I'll be your hero. I'll be your hero. Oh, oh. Feeling is everywhere. It's all around us. It lives inside the hearts of you and me. Now it's our turn to keep our country strong. Can see that no man's son will walk alone. Oh, just take my hand. Come on, take my hand. I'll be your hero. I'll be your hero. I'll be your hero. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'll be your hero. I'll be your hero. I wanna be your hero. Hero, baby. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I'll be your hero. I'll be your hero. Well, I'll be your hero. I wanna be your hero. I'll be your hero. Hero.
I'm here to see Yokozuna get slammed down to the canvas by a real American. Anyone, as long as it's an American, he's going down.
Going down!
Down! 1, 2, 3, down!
USA! USA! USA!
I don't care if it's a football player. I don't care if it's a hockey player. I don't even care if it's a 100-pound jockey. As long as Yokozuna gets slammed down to the mat on the 4th of July, USA all the way, baby! Number one!
Exactly, very, very true, boy Sam. Like I said, I'll say it again. All professional athletes is out of shape and very, very weak. They are not like my Yokozuna. So not one professional athlete will pick up my Yokozuna and slam him. No way. I'm independent Japan.
Our first contestant, ladies and gentlemen,
Roddy, you're a great shape.
6'2", 245 pounds, did the national anthem for you, ex-Giant running back Lee Rousseau. Oh, yeah.
fight for life. Got it?
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 feet 9, 197 pounds. Ex-running back for the New York Giants, the greatest New York Giant running back ever. Give it up for number 22. Here comes Joe Morris.
My buddy. Brother. This is not the 50-yard line, but it's close. Joe Morris will bring him out hot.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joe Morris.
We're talking about dead weight here, brother.
Our next competitor,
Keep the spirit.
defenseman for the Philadelphia Flyers. At 6'1", 220 pounds, welcome Sean Cronin.
Give it up for Sean right now.
Yokozuna bulking up to 568 pounds. Sean, you've had enough time to think about it. How do you think you're going to go about this?
I'm a big man, but I'll work in there. I'll try to give it my best shot here.
Okay, get one shot.
One shot, that's all I need.
Do it for the red, white, and blue. Representing the National Hockey League, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool to be here, brother. Thank you very much, and give it your best shot right now. Aha! Give it up for Sean right
Sean
now.
Cronin.
Thank you, brother. Let's get it out over here and have the spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to welcome one of the WWF superstars to the ring. Former WWF champion, please welcome Mr. Bob Backlund.
Come on now, Bobby. This guy is red, white, and blue.
What's the strategy?
I'm going to put all the impetus I can on getting this man off his feet. And I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to represent the USA.
Hey, Bobby, I heard through the grapevine that you're also representing the NCAA.
Well, amateur wrestling is important to me, and I'd love to do that.
Okay, so we'll split the difference. Let's do it for our country.
Right.
Oh, yeah, let's get it. Give it up for Bob Backlund. Legend in the NCAA.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant is more familiar to you possibly on a horse. He is 5'2", 110 pounds in red, white, and blue. He's been a jockey for 20 years. Please welcome Julio Azua. Julio, what is your strategy to try to slam 568 pounds? You're gonna just try your best.
I got a question for him. Everybody says your heart's bigger than you are, and I believe that by a mile. And everybody says you're also the dark horse. Aha!
Yes.
No guts, no glory. Do it for the USA right now. Aha! Prove it now. Do it.
Let's hear it. USA for Julio Azua.
That looks like a postcard.
Oh, he slapped him with the whip. He slapped him with the whip. 308 pounds in his third season with the Miami Dolphins. Please welcome offensive guard, Big Keith Sims. Keith, you've been watching the other competitors here, all very strong individuals. What is your strategy?
Well, I was actually hoping they were going to tire him out before I got up here, but they set me up pretty early, but I'll just give it my shot.
All right, he is bulked up to 568 pounds, so just make that mental note. How would you like to face that across the line? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Keith Sims.
Come on, Keith. Give it up for Keith Sims right now. All right, Weasel.
Well, what's the score now? Have you left the mat yet? And you're calling me a liar? You call me weasel? You call me a fool? I said nobody is going to slam the WWF champion Yokozuna, and no one has yet. Now let's get going. It's getting hot.
Bobby Heenan, it's not over yet.
Yeah, Yoko!
Ladies and gentlemen, he is 6'2", 210 pounds. The NHL defenseman for 8 years, currently with the Pittsburgh Penguins. He has won 2 Stanley Cups. Give it up for Peter Taglianetti. Peter, before you attempt to do what so far no one else has been able to do you attempt to go at it any differently?
Playing a hockey stick in my hand, yeah, I would. But I'm going to go in and get the best shot I can and just try to get a little lucky.
Now, if you could push him up against the boards on a power play, I guess that would be easier to move him on skates than it is on his own turf.
Unfortunately, I don't think the skates would work as well. I think just crush him right to the ground. But it'd be interesting to get him on the ice. That'd be a lot.
Peter, good luck.
Real good try. Hey, Super. Sirs, get around all these other great athletes right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome another WWF superstar. From the University of Michigan. Please welcome Scott Hall.
It's all you can do.
Good luck, my friend. Scott Steiner.
What do you say after something like that? Scotty went right at him, brother, real cool.
Scott Steiner, half of the WWF Tag Team Champions, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
That was a wake-up call.
Our next competitor, ladies and gentlemen, from the National Basketball Association, originally drafted by the Seattle Mariners and Toronto Blue Jays to play baseball, he's playing hoops. Drafted Wednesday in the first round by the Charlotte Hornets, 6'7", Scott Burrell.
So, Scotty, welcome aboard USS Intrepid.
Scott, you've been watching, you've been backstage taking a look at Yokozuna. You've seen the athletes that have gone before you. What do you think?
Bigger than I thought.
When you get this close, you definitely have the height advantage, but he's a little girthier than you are.
Yeah, he is. I'm try.
Good luck.
I don't believe he can dunk a basketball. Good.
No.
That's all right, brother. Shake my hand.
I do not
That's
blame.
all right, brother. He's my friend.
I do not blame Scott Burrell getting that $1 million contract on the line. Who wants to
That we
answer
lose
that?
about the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor, he is 5 feet 8 inches tall, 6 years in the NFL. He's a running back for the Miami Dolphins. Please welcome 200-pound Mark King.
Oh, yeah. Felt some excitement right there, big guy. Ha!
Mark, you've been watching backstage as well. What do you think when you look at 568-pound Yokozuna?
Usually I run away from those guys, but in this case, I don't know. I'm trying to low.
All right, well, good luck.
All right.
Watch the safety blitz. Here you go, big man. There's my hand. I'm a little late.
Give it up for him. Let's go.
Keep the spirit.
What?
I want some rice for my Yokozuna. He's hungry. He needs more rice. Right now, okay?
Mr. Fuji is requesting a bowl of rice for Yokozuna. Can we get a bowl of rice, please? Got some heavy hitters in the lineup trying to slam Yokozuna. Maybe he needs to bulk up here.
Hey, Fuji, this is a bit much, don't you think? The red, white, and blue is hungry too, dig it?
This so far, all failures so far. All failures. My man take a little break, he was coming.
It's not the missing that counts, is when you hit the mark. That's what makes it happen.
This is about doing a mock over there. You got a big mock there. Oh, see that? Oh.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, as we stand here and watch Yokozuna eat, I can't help but think there is still some competitor here today who, with the red, white, and blue pumping through his veins, is going to slam Yokozuna. What do you think? USA! USA! USA!
Hey, Yokozuna, if you're not done, we are, brother. Take it home because you're going to be going airborne here in 2 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our next competitor. 275 pounds, 7 years in the NFL. He is currently with the Buffalo Bills. He's played in 2 Super Bowls. Give it up for Gary Baldinger. Gary, you've been taking a look at this. You've played against some unbelievably tough men in the NFL. How does Yokozuna compare?
Well, he's a huge man, and what I wanted to mention to him was that the buffet line is closing in 5 minutes.
Exactly!
Let's go, Gary!
Nice try! Give it up right there! All right. Come on and join our circle.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, Independence Day, the 4th of July, we are all here in support of America. That leads us to our next competitor. Please welcome Native American superstar,
celebrate one of the biggest days in American history, right here in New York City for all these great fans. Number one, baby. And I'm here to slam you through the deck of the USS Intrepid.
I'd just like to say that I get chills up and down my spine when you get into the squared circle here. Not just because you're representing all the Native American people all around the world, but you're a great competitor. And I think that your people and yourself, man, you're all what pride's about. Do it for our country right now. Bond together.
That's all we're gonna do, Macho. Thank you very much.
I like it. Let's do it.
Tatanka! We want to remind the competitors, this is not what's supposed to happen. We know that you have the red, white, and blue pumping, and everybody wants to try and slam Yokozuna. This is a slam competition. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that if any participant here today can slam Yokozuna, the Detroit area Chevrolet Geo dealers have donated that red, white, and blue Silverado. Not Macho Man. It's parked right in the shade.
I want that truck.
Anybody who can slam Yokozuna will win that vehicle.
Well, you know, I'm not the kind of a guy, Todd and Macho Man, to say I told you so, but I told you so. Has anybody birthed the great Yokozuna yet? No, it's not gonna happen. They'd be better off trying to tip over the Empire State Building or turn this boat into the Poseidon, because this man is not leaving the ring. It's that simple. Just a moment, we'll ask Tatanka. Hey, Tatanka! Score!
Bobby
Torpedo
Heenan.
1, Indians nothing.
That's the way it goes. Yeah, oh yeah.
Now entering the ring, you will know him. He played 14 years as a defensive lineman for the New York Giants. He holds the NFL record for most touchdowns by a defensive lineman. Give a big New York City welcome to Mr. George Martin. George, what do you think your chances are? You've seen everybody else try and have not been able to do it. How will you attack Yokozuna?
Yokozuna? I thought it was Yoko Ono. Bobby Heenan told me this was Yoko Ono. I'll tell you what, I've got a secret weapon. It's in the bag.
What's the secret weapon?
Secret weapon is, you just have to wait and see.
All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for George Martin. What is he? He's got $5 in his hand. Yokozuna wasn't impressed. Any competitor who can
American
slam
dream
Yokozuna
right
will
here.
drive that Silverado away.
Oh yeah! For the red, the white, and the blue USA victory! Oh yeah!
Our next competitor played for the New York Giants from 1978 to 1982. You can hear him on WFAN as a sportscaster, 6'2", 215 pounds. Please welcome Billy Taylor. Billy Taylor now on the air, WFAN. What do you think your chances are?
Well, I looked at the other running backs that used to play for the Giants before me, and they didn't have any success, so I don't know what the difference would be, but he looks mad. The other guy made him mad, though.
He's never happy.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Don't even try.
No, not gonna try it.
He said, nice meeting you. Oh, shake my hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 6'5", 290 pounds. He played in 4 consecutive Pro Bowls. He's just signed. We going to Billy?
Bill Fralick, Detroit Lions, yeah. How's that?
Bill Fralick, you've been pumped up. I saw you backstage. You were getting ready. You were doing some leg exercises. What do you think?
Well, I don't think much of his partner over there, and I think these other guys got him softened up for me. I think he's ready to go.
That's cool.
Let's hear it for Bill Fralick, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up.
Give it up for Bill Fralick. Hey, Bill, you're awesome.
do you think?
His mind was not concentrating. That's it. That's it.
Bill. Awesome, brother.
What is taking? Stop it. Now it's taking.
You gotta take it.
Joey Smith, give it up right here. Big time Giants and Eagles thing, right? Big wide receiver.
Joey, I'll let you finish getting ready. Then we'll ask you how you plan on attacking this mammoth person.
Here's the cup. Here's the cup. I'm just going straight at it. And the best man wins.
You're gonna brawl right at it.
Right at it.
All right, man, Joey, go ahead. Good luck.
Get it, get it, get it, Neil. Nice try. Give it up for Joe Webb.
Give it up, Joe.
A lot of heart, big guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I still believe that there has got to be a professional athlete that can slam Yokozuna. I don't care how heavy he is. But they need your help. Let's go! USA! 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 Here he comes! Ladies and gentlemen, Rick Steiner!
Steiner Brothers. Unbelievable. Yeah.
You saw your brother, tag team champ, the WWF. How will you attack Yokozuna?
Say right now.
Okay?
Give any of my strategy out.
Let's go. Red, white, and blue, and Rick Steiner.
Give it up for Ricky Steiner right now. I love that thought process. We Americans can think.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next competitor played in the NFL for 6 years. Currently with the Green Bay Packers. 3 years in a row, he was voted Muscle and Fitness as one of the strongest players in the NFL. 280 pounds, 6'3", Jim Campen.
All right.
You saw Bill Fralick almost do it. Were you watching backstage? What are your thoughts as you attempt it?
I think I'm going to take him on, pick him up, I'm going to put him on that big red dot.
Bam!
Hey, just heard a rumor that the Pack is back. What do you think? Let's do it, Neil. One heck of a try.
Give it up for Jim, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Campen. Our next guy is Mr. Everything with the Miami Dolphins. Wide receiver, running back, backup quarterback, 6'4", 230 pounds. Here is Jim Jensen.
Jimmy Jensen right now. Jimmy, enjoyed talking to you backstage right there, and I know you're ready.
I hope Yoko took his vitamins.
I was gonna put you on the spot with a big question right now.
Jim, size doesn't matter in this. It's all about adrenaline, red, white, and blue. I know you've been backstage watching. What do you think?
I just hope he took his vitamins. That's all I have to say. I'm going to put him down.
Here we go.
Get him for Jimmy. Good try, right there.
Give it up for Jim Jensen.
Keep the spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the original Hawaiian Punch. As you attack Yokozuna here today.
No strategy, bro. Just go in there and get it on.
He's got the height advantage. So close. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Everything but the tip of the iceberg.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave it up to one person. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, gets his shot. Randy!
You got that wrong, brother. I wasn't lined up to do this body slam challenge. You jumped the gun on me because I feel the spirit of each and every one of these people, and I was gonna do it anyway. Yeah.
Wait a minute, Randy. Heenan's back. Bobby Heenan, any
I want you to take off those shades and put these on, because when you see me do it, I'm doing it for the Stars and Stripes, and I want you to look at it my way. Yeah.
Wait a minute, Macho. I want to bring Bobby Heenan back so he can watch this too.
That's a great idea.
USA! 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 Bobby Heenan, I happen to think that the Macho Man can slam Yokozuna.
Well, he's got the credentials. 2 times WWF champion, Intercontinental champion. He's done it all in the World Wrestling Federation. But no one's going to slam 568 pounds. It can't happen. Call Triple A. Get a chain hoist. You're not going to get him off the mat.
You know what, Bobby Heenan? I wasn't going to say this, but you're un-American.
No, I'm not. I'm just a realist. I'm just a person that looks at the trimmer. I can't slam that man. One of these other athletes can. I knew it couldn't happen. But Bucci told me. That's it.
The Macho Man is next.
I'll tell you this, Savage, you won't do diddly.
Randy Savage, the Macho Man. Bobby Heenan. That's before you attempt this, Randy. Bobby Heenan just said, you won't do diddly.
No problem at all. It's just gonna look that much more ignorant when it happens, yeah.
Savage, have you got a plan, Savage?
Yeah, my plan, Weasel, is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. I just throw my things and they just happen the way they need to happen, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's do it for America. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
cancer and the World Wrestling Federation. Everybody wants to know, wait a second, everybody wants to know what's wrong with America. There's nothing wrong with America. What's wrong with America is blood-sucking leeches like you and overstuffed, sushi-eating, rice-chopping wrestlers you call a champion. He's a disgrace to the World Wrestling Federation. The only thing wrong with America is you, and we're going to clean house right here, right now. Congratulations for doing the impossible, slamming Yokozuna out the field, brother.
It feels great. I felt the energy when I got off the helicopter. I felt the energy when I got off the apron. They feed off each other, and the big man went down on July 4th, right here.
Oh, yeah!
slow. I think you better speed up a little.
Lex Luger is in the house. Good morning, Lex.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How
Now,
you doing, Rick?
not bad at all. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the man who arrived on his own chartered helicopter at the USS Intrepid on the 4th of July.
Flair for dramatics.
That's right. After everyone had taken a shot at Yokozuna to slam him, and we're all unsuccessful, Lex got tired of what was going on, got in there, and took care of business. Tell us about what happened that Sunday afternoon, Lex.
Well, you pretty much set the stage, and Yokozuna and Mr. Fuji, his manager, New World Wrestling Federation, to celebrate their victory over Hogan, and possessors now of the World Wrestling Federation heavyweight title decided they're going to have a little celebration, post-celebration on the Intrepid, which of course is a historical landmark, on the 4th of July.
Can you believe?
Rub it
Can you believe that?
in our noses that the American athletes are inferior, and they invited anybody and anybody, so I guess that included me, so I showed up.
So you took the invitation on yourself and came on by and slammed Yokozuna. Now you've been challenging him for a title shot and he keeps refusing you?
Yes, I've gone on the campaign trail.
Okay.
A la Bill Clinton.
All right. So we need to get this campaign moving. We'll get signatures. We'll get petitions, the works. We'll get them to Jack Tunney because this man here deserves a title shot. Lex Luger, you'll be traveling the country. Tell us about what you're doing on the bus, Lex.
Well, it's called the Lex Express. It's all painted up, red, white, and blue. You can't miss it. It's parked down to curb right now. It attracts a crowd everywhere it goes. I don't know if it's for me, but more for a bus, but attracts a crowd. And we're touring the country, handing out buttons, and I mean, just like a regular campaign.
So we got to get behind this man, Lex Luger and the Lex Express. What else do you have coming up? SummerSlam?
Well, SummerSlam is coming up, but basically right now I just want that one match wherever it is.
Hopefully we get it at SummerSlam.
Yeah, we're taking the bus coast to coast. I'm basically living in this bus and roll my sleeves up a little bit, so to speak, and taking it to the people and hope they get the word back. Because there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of worthy guys of a title shot in the World Wrestling Federation. I'm kind of new in the block, so I figured I have to do something unique, maybe to get that shot ahead of somebody else who's just as deserving as I am.
Okay,
So that's what I'm doing. That's what it's all about.
We wish you all the very best. And Jack Tunney, if you're listening, you can pick us up there at Titan Tower in Connecticut.
Please, Jack.
This man deserves a title shot. We're going to get all of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, wherever they can hear us, behind him. We'll get the petitions, we'll get the signatures. The Lex Express rolls on through the Rick Ricardo Show right here on your Hot 97. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Thank you, Rick.
And we'll see you at the next time we have Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. or China
Okay,
Club, whatever.
super. At the China Club, having big fun. Lex Luger in the house.
Hey, Lex, I'll take mine off, you take yours off.
I forgot my speech. I'll start over again for the camera. One of the things we're about is the buses out front run the Lex Express call to action. And it started out as a call for a title match with Yokozuna. I'm asking for one shot. So we came up with the idea. It worked for Bill Clinton, and we're going around the country from coast to coast, places like this. We're going to Harlem later, in the inner city. We were in D.C. in the inner city the other day, and I think a lot of times athletes, entertainers, different people lose sight of, especially it's not the people who buy the $100 worth of toys at Toys R Us. It's the regular people who tune us in and make athletes and wrestlers, entertainers, who they are. It really is, you know what I mean? So they're taking it to people who are not just campaigning for Lex Luger or his title match with Yokozuna. What happened in the Intrepid, the reaction of people, I think it's showing, especially for guys like you, that patriotism in America today, it's kind of been, people say what's wrong with America. We're trying to go around and say, and call to action, what's right with America. And there's a lot of good things happening out there for a lot of people. And it's just something that we feel strongly about. And I think that in the course of things, we're trying to establish that in America, we're trying to establish a little theme that it's not uncool to be patriotic, especially for our young kids and stuff out there nowadays. I think they've lost a grasp of what we all grew up on. You know what I mean? And that we all don't have the same. I think it is a land of opportunity for everybody. We all can make something of ourselves. We're not always. I've had a lot of misfortunes in my life that I've tried to overcome. We all do in different ways and different scales. And just got to keep on knowing that we live in a. I travel all over the world, and there's no better feeling when that plane sets down, the wheels touch down right here in the United States of America. That's just we're trying to send a positive message to the kids out there that think that the colors red, white, and blue, they do stand for something. People have fought and died. We were in D.C. the other day. We were next to that wall, the Vietnam Veteran Wall, and all parents and families crying against the wall. People have died for red, white, and blue and their colors of their country. I think our young generation, we're trying to spread a little message that it's not uncool to feel good about your country and patriotic, and that's a little bit more of what we're about too, not just Lex Luger's title match. Trying to spread a positive message and help places like this start doing great things and a good cause. And we'll come back here whenever we can, do what we can for fundraisers, whatever we can possibly do. We want to show that the World Wrestling Federation and the athletes involved are there to offer the services, big or small, whatever we can do. And that's why we're.
If you don't like the album, it's okay, but take my advice and keep it to yourself.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it.
Love
I
it.
just
You love it, don't you? Yeah, yeah.
You sure can. You said Mikey? M-I-C-K-E-Y?
Mike is always good.
Since we're shooting here, I'd like to know, I know we wanted a hot album release, but do they have to mean that it was literally going to be 98 degrees Fahrenheit in here? I mean, really?
We'll only make it work.
Alex? Matthew. Okay.
Randy.
There you go. You're welcome. What's that? Andrew. Andrew? Spell it.
A-N-G, is that right? E.
Did you say Andre? Andrew. Angel.
Evan Angel.
Say that for us again.
Angel.
We all have our words, right? Yours is Angel. There you go. What's your name? Barbara. Barbara. It's supposed to meet you. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm sorry.
Is anybody else hot?
On TV again. One more. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's that?
Would you sign it for my son, fella?
You want me to sign one of these for him too?
Love it.
I brought my own pictures since they left me off the album, you know.
Yeah, I know you saying you weren't on there, but that's okay.
Yeah. Do you want one of these too?
Yeah.
I mean, it's color. It's nice.
Okay, no, this is nice. I like it.
Okay. Who's it to?
It's Todd and Billy.
Todd and Billy.
Right. Thank you. Good luck on your campaign.
Thanks. Are you guys still around? I think we're going this way. Let's go inspect the food bar here, see if anything healthy in there. Come on. Oh, this is your typical executive fare at these sort of affairs. Pasta, got some sort of unknown sauce on there, not really sure what it is. I probably shouldn't eat it. It looks like there's a lot of butter in there, don't you think? I think so. Here's some sort of chicken, which can be healthy, but they left the skin on, and it seems to be stuffed with something that's probably fattening. I can't have that either. Chips soaked in oil. Obviously, I can't have those. And still keep my figure. I can pick the chicken out of this, but the other guests would be angry. The chicken is good. Some oily pasta now. Dry vegetable sticks. Healthy, but doesn't taste very good.
All right, big boy. I'm taking off.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.
So am I. I'm off to New Haven.
After your first day on the tour, what are you going to do now?
I should be taking a nap or sleeping. I'm going to go to the gym. No, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to drag myself into the gym.
After a hard day on the campaign trail?
Goes to the gym. Dedication.
But Lex,
hard work.
You've been up for 36
Discipline.
hours straight. You've been up for 36 hours straight. You got to get
It
some
don't
sleep.
matter.
Maybe not. Forget it. I'll do it.
Got on his red, white, and blue pants, by the way. I'm just being red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue towels. Red, white, and blue runners.
People you don't know.
Red, white, and blue pillows. Red, white, and blue curtains.
You're such a politician, Lex. I
You
can't
got all
believe
my
it.
microwave, all my supplements.
Is this how you travel all the time?
Yes, look at the bunks, which I don't fit in, by the way, but the other guys do.
Yeah, where do you sleep exactly?
I've got my office back here.
Wait a minute, we
Liz.
can't hear you. What?
Got my office back here, Liz. Come into my...
Into Lex Luger's office.
Okay, keep.
Well, you're on your way now to a Spags, where you're going to meet about 700 of your closest friends, right?
Meet and greet? I'm ready, man.
All
I'm ready to head over there. me out there. Hey, buddy, I feel like I'm going to the ring or something. How you doing? Must be popular. I'm like going to the ring.
Straight ahead. 5, Lex. 5. How you
I like that shirt. Wow, let's look at the next WWF champ. Wow, show that guy in the camera that shirt. Show that guy, this guy. Show that guy and show him that shirt. Turn around in front of the shirt, right? So you see the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Can you read that? Oh, my gosh. He's prophetic.
Abby, look.
Okay. Hello. Oh, okay.
Say hi to him. Okay, say hi. Thank you.
Let's see that again. Bring it up one more time. Yeah. Right over here.
Show me your shirt. Show me your shirt.
See this?
Look at that.
What a sweet little girl with such good taste in men. Thank you, Don. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Come on, buddy. Take your picture.
Okay, guys, now let's not camera too much.
You Dawn? Yeah. Hi. Denise Halliburton. Hi, how are you? Hi.
Hi, glad to meet you.
We're gonna go into the store and you can follow.
Yeah.
All right. Nancy, see if is he ready? Is Darren ready?
This is Lex Luger of the World Wrestling Federation here at Continental Cable Vision. And we want you to order SummerSlam 93, August 30th, only on pay-per-view, Continental Cable Vision's Channel 30. How was that?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this, so try and just... We're going off to the left, right?
That's correct.
Okay. That's cool. Well, that helped.
We're moving on the bus, so we'll do this the best we can. I'm swinging, the cameraman's swinging. Everyone wants to know how I handle my nutrition and sustenance while I'm on the road. And this is not a commercial, by the way. This is actually being done. First I find the plug. There we go. Handy dandy hand mixer, a vital tool on the road. A hard glass that won't smash in your luggage. Then I add 16 ounces of skim milk. We're on our way to the gym, by the way. I always drink a protein drink before and after my workout for maybe about 700 calories, about 50 grams of protein. Of course, yes, I really do use ICOPRO. thank you. I get asked that question a lot, actually. And I think it's the best stuff going, especially this Colossus powder. I drink this exclusively. I'll add about 4 scoops. I'm so domestic, aren't I? Yes. Life on the road. About 3.5, 4 scoops of powder. And then, hopefully I didn't put too much milk in the container. Here's my handy dandy blender. Insert into cup and mix. Oh yes. All those vitamins and minerals and MCTs. This is the deal. Oh man. Delicious. Now, I don't have a paper towel, so I'm gonna make a mess here all over the table. But who cares? And bottoms up. Ah, there you have it.
Wrestling Federation champ. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Well, welcome to Milwaukee. I was wondering if you could tell everybody.
And you must be...
I'm Captain Algie.
The infamous Captain Algie. Man, I've been waiting to meet this guy. How you doing?
Good. Welcome. First of all, welcome to Milwaukee.
Thank you.
And can you tell everybody, a few people at home who don't know exactly who you are, what you are and what is the World Wrestling Federation?
Well, I wrestle on television. I'm sure if you tune your set in any weekend, you can catch it. And I'm with the World Wrestling Federation. And we wrestle on TV.
Is it fun?
Oh, it's a lot of fun. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun.
Oh, yeah. I've seen you wrestle, and I really enjoyed it. And I was wondering, in a little bit, if we could wrestle a little bit.
Oh, I don't know if we want to do that. We might be able to a little bit, though.
Okay, we have some Popeye cartoons coming up, and we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to talk more about wrestling. I understand you're traveling all over the country.
That's right, Captain Algie. We are in the Lex Express. It's a nationwide coast-to-coast tour. And we're in 45 cities in 45 days, and we're going out there meeting all the young kids, and we're having autograph sessions and charity benefits, and having a lot of fun.
Wow, that sounds really neat. How did you get into wrestling?
Well, initially I got into wrestling from my background was always athletics, and I came from professional football. In fact, I played for the Green Bay Packers here.
The Green Bay Packers?
Here at County Stadium in Milwaukee.
Did you have fun when you did it?
Oh, it was.
Wow. And now you're wrestling and you're traveling all over, meeting new people and everything?
That's exactly right.
Well, listen, we're going to go. You want to watch a Popeye cartoon with me?
Sure, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he eats spinach. Do you like spinach? It looks like you eat a lot of spinach.
A lot of spinach. You kidding
me? Me too. Yeah. Look at all this.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You're busting out of that code.
I know. I'm trying to keep it in, but it's not easy standing next to you. Listen, we're going to go to a Popeye cartoon, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to talk about wrestling. Maybe we can wrestle a little bit if you're up to it, or not. It's up to you.
Okay.
This is your show, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to Popeye, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little more with Lex, okay? Okay.
Lex Luke is our guest in the studio from the WWF, and this is the Lex Express Tour. Behind the bus, you have the 1993 Chevy S10 Silverado.
Yes.
You got to give it up, man. You've got to give it away. We are...
One lucky winner wins
Yeah.
my actual real-life pickup truck. We just drove in from headquarters in Connecticut.
Yeah.
After that I won in the Slam Yokozuna.
Well, here's what happens now. You've got to write us a letter and tell us in 50 words or less why you love the WWF. I mean, this also includes...
God, how can you encompass all that in just 50 words?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, wow.
that's, it's almost impossible that, but you have time to do it. Write it, cut it down, write it, show it to a friend, cut it down, write
Exactly,
it.
yeah.
Perhaps if you're in summer school, you'll do better than most. But Ed and I cannot win this thing. So this is something we're going to talk about this throughout the next few weeks now until August 30th. A chance for you to pick up this bad boy. You like the truck? Was it fun to drive?
Yeah, I drove it one time.
Well, we don't want to give the thing away with like 31,000.
And you guys
miles.
snatched the keys from me.
Yeah, we can't let that happen. We will give you the numbers and the addresses and whatnot in just a couple of moments. I was talking with Jim last night. Not all of the matches are firm, but Bret Hart and Jerry Lawler, the King, is that firm? That one's going to happen at SummerSlam? You were saying that one looks pretty good.
I believe so. I believe the Steiner brothers are returning here also, and they have the hometown boys. From University of Michigan. They have the World Tag Team titles right now, so hopefully they'll still have them when they roll into SummerSlam.
How's my man, Mr. Perfect, doing?
He's doing great.
He's a good
doing
guy.
Really, really
he
well.
really is
Yeah,
a
he
good guy. Shawn Michaels, okay? That's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, it's a gigantic card. It really is.
What's with the kid 1, 2, 3?
I know people have related to this guy, I guess, because he looks so ordinary.
Yeah.
In a business where people are out of the ordinary in size and everything else.
He's not more than 170 or 180 pounds.
Yeah, he's about 180 pounds, soaking wet, and he's learned some great moves, and people really like him out there.
He's
It's
rather
amazing.
tricky, too.
Yeah.
He's a little trickster. Are you working out most of the time? I mean,
I try. We have a
No,
pretty
Ken.
rigorous travel schedule.
Take a look at that.
Well,
He gets no exercise whatsoever.
Well,
I'm just a natural. I don't work out at all, actually.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so.
The man's a side of beef with teeth, for goodness sake. Take a look.
But what does it take? I mean, are you every other day or whatever? I mean,
Mind maintenance.
ladies and gentlemen, we are with Lex Luger, who's going to go against Yokozuna on August 30th at SummerSlam at the Palace. You have been ordered by Mr. Tunney, I believe. You have to cover the plate. Is that correct?
That's exactly right. I have to wear protective pad. I had a motorcycle accident last year, which was unfortunate, but the fortunate thing was that I recovered very quickly thanks to a lot of help from a great doctor and the guy upstairs. And I'm back in the ring. They probably said I wouldn't use my arm again at
Really?
the time of the accident, yeah.
No kidding.
I actually do have a steel plate that runs about 6 inches long.
Oh, God.
In my forearm, right up against the skin there, and I have been known to use it to my advantage. And I came back.
You know what I mean?
Turn a dark cloud into a silver lining.
Stuff happens, you know what I mean?
And that's one of the stipulations of the match, which was just fine. I won plenty of matches before I had a motorcycle accident without using the plates, so I don't have any problem with wearing the protective pad there at all. I just wanted the match, and I've got it. So.
Fun thing to do is walk up to Lex when he's taking it up and go, and watch him jump.
I beat through the airport.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I never won. Those things, yeah.
Please empty your pockets, sir.
Yeah.
I suspect they make it rather quick with you, though. That's fine, Lex. Go ahead. I'm sure everything's fine. Say hi to the pilot while you're on board. These are shifting passengers. We're going to have to put some of you on the other side of the airplane. Mr. Luger is taking up this side.
How many
here.
seats do you have to buy, Lex?
Well, me? What about Yokozuna? My gosh.
Yeah.
Very good question. That's a
Actually, I've been on flights with them before. They actually have to buy two coach seats because he doesn't fit in the first class.
I was going to say.
It's not big.
Yeah, they got to lift up a little.
They
Yeah.
lift
They've
up their
got a-
arm and buy him 2 coach seats.
There's a promotion coming up, though. Your left leg flies free.
You know, it's quiet here right now. I can't tell you what a feeling it is. It makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck to know that just a short while from now, we roll up in the red, white, and blue Lex Express right here in this very spot in Auburn Hills, not by myself, with the thousands of people I've met from coast to coast on the Lex Luger Call to Action campaign. And man, it's adrenaline rush to know, a real adrenaline rush to know. And we roll up curbside here, and not only is it red, white, and blue and the pride of America on the line, but the World Wrestling Federation title, and we're gonna bring it back home to the United States of America and blow the roof off this joint and bring it back right where it belongs.
All right, now, Siggy 105.5, just leaving 10:30. Dino music there, and he joins me right now, but I'm going to sing a song first of all, because this one's kind of appropriate. 6 foot something, he stood on the ground. He weighed 555 pounds. I saw that giant of a man brought down by a man called Lex Luger. Lex, welcome along to Siggy 105.
Thanks, Ian. Appreciate it.
Good morning to you. The Lex Tour, the Lex Express, and the WWF Grassroots Bus Tour. By the way, your bus looks fantastic out there.
Can't miss it out there, can you?
Really? You've been on the road since the 15th of July. Why?
That's right. Well, originally it was a campaign. We're trying to copy Bill Clinton and his bus stop tour. There's a lot of worthy contenders at WWF to wrestle Yokozuna, the current champion. And we thought to bring attention to ourselves a little bit, we do our bus tour and have a call-in write-in campaign. And the World Wrestling Federation, Jack Tunney, the president, was flooded with calls and letters and call-ins. And we got our match. That's all I wanted was an opportunity, and the people have spoken. It's been great. And
it's a massive media campaign, but also you're actually visiting the youngsters of America as well.
We're going around. We decided to continue the tour. It's been so successful from coast to coast. We're through here all the way out to the West Coast and back to SummerSlam on August 30th. We're on the bus till then. We're doing a lot of children's hospitals, charity autograph signings, and public autograph signings to meet all the kids out there who called in and wrote in and got us the match August 30th at SummerSlam. So it's been great.
What are some of the questions the kids are asking you? Kids always want to be a big guy like you.
One of the themes, well, what you eat, how much can you lift, general questions like that. But one of the big things is a lot of the kids have been wearing red, white, and blue T-shirts and clothes, and we're trying to instill this tour just not a me, myself, and I title match like Yokozuna. It's turned into really a support rally for the match. Everywhere we go, and a lot of children trying to instill just a little bit of pride in America and in their country, and that it is a land of opportunity for all, and they can be somebody, and instill a little confidence and pride in living in the United States of America. And it's been a great success. It's a great feeling.
In actual fact, this comes from the guy who used to have, and I say used to have, an awful lot of pride in yourself. You actually admitted to be a narcissist, and
that was a nickname put on me, but
that's right.
That's my nickname.
And I've got to say this, folks.
There's nothing wrong with feeling good about yourself too. That's one of the messages.
Really?
I still like to look in the mirror.
Well, there's not a mirror inside right now, but I must say you look really good. And what we've invited this morning is callers to come on the line. I'm sorry to keep this caller waiting so long, but we were waiting for you to come on in because I know there's a lot of press out here right now. And so, Siggy 105, you're live with Lex.
Yeah, speaking. Good, how you doing? All right, JJ, you got a question for me? No, I didn't. Green Bay Packers in the NFL. Yeah. My season with the Packers was 82-83 when Bart Starr was there. University of Miami of Florida, Sunshine U. I was an offensive guard. Gosh, I have no idea. That's a trivia question I can't answer. Hey. All right, man, thanks for calling.
JJ, thanks a lot for your call this morning. And we can take one more call before the commercials. Hi there, you're live with Lex Luger this morning.
Hi. Hi, what's your name? Hi, Jason.
A big guy.
3, okay. What's the first one? Because I want to bring the world title back home to the United States of America, where a lot of people think it belongs. I hope not. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want them to squish me, my gosh. Do you want them to, you don't want them to squish me, do you? Okay.
What's the last question, Jason?
Oh, they don't. That's just a nickname that I had because I used to have the mirror in the ring. It's not in there anymore. Hopefully, the name will fade and disappear. That's not really actually a complimentary nickname. I didn't choose that for myself. Others put that upon me, but hopefully that'll fade. I'll just be Lex Luger. That's all I want to be. Okay. Thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot, Jason. I must tell everybody out there, by the way, he doesn't have to say he's good looking because the guy is extremely suntanned. He just looks great. Physique, just a matter of interest. Give us your vital statistics, Lex.
6'4", 265, and
so basically,
I work out every day for an hour, hour and a half. A lot of people ask that question.
Chest measurement?
Oh, I don't know. I've never taken a tape measure of myself.
There you go.
I just go by the mirror.
He's not a narcissist at all. Anyway, you're just about half the weight of Yokozuna, 555 pounds. Oh boy. Lex, we're going to go to commercials. We're going to stick around and we're going to take some more callers right next.
Glad to be here.
Fairy Tale Wedding. Go to downtown Flushing to Paramount.
Well, you get, obviously you get listeners of all ages, right?
Exactly. That's nice. I like that kind of thing. That's really cool. We got loads of callers lined up.
Learn at your own pace. Jordan is the best place to start your education. So why wait? Call Jordan College Flint Campus today at 7.
90 minutes to 11 o'clock. CK105.5. And I thought I was the big guy here at CK105.5. Not so. 6 foot how many?
4.
6'4". 220 pounds. He's an incredible
65.
All right, fair enough. He's put a bit of weight on since you arrived here at 105. Nice guy. I was actually a little bit afraid and tentative when a World Wrestling Federation wrestler was going to come into my studio today. First of all, I thought you were going to throw the furniture around and howl.
No, I'm off duty, man. I'm doing
there
that
you
stuff.
go.
Keep that to the ring.
Very softly spoken. Let me tell you, Lex, that over in my country, wrestling is an amazing part of growing up.
Oh,
I used to
wow.
go as a kid to the Blackpool Tower Circus to watch wrestling every weekend. And of course, you've wrestled down in Birmingham, haven't you?
Yeah, I've
You've
been
seen
in
it catching on a bit.
Manchester. I think where you're from, correct?
That's correct, yes.
And we've wrestled all over England. And we were on tour just a couple months ago. We sold out every night we were there. They were packed to the rafters. Last summer, we had a SummerSlam event there at Wembley Stadium, which you're very familiar with. 82,000 seats. It sold out in an hour and a half after they released the ticket sales. It's so popular over there. It's great to get over there. It really
Incredibly popular right here in Flint, Michigan. We do have some more callers on the line right now. Let me talk to some of those. Okay, you're live with Lex Luger this morning.
Do I have any family at home? Yeah, I got 2 kids, age 7 and 3, a boy and a girl, and I got a wife.
What do you do with them?
What normal families do, spend time together, play sports and stuff with my kids, and just spend time together. Thank you very much. Thanks for calling.
Thanks a lot. What is your name? Okay, Greg Simpson, thanks a lot for your call this morning. Okay, let's go to another caller right now. You're live with Lex Luger. Hi there. Hello. Say hi, Lex.
Hi, how you doing? Good. Great. All right. Well, I just want to be the next Lex Luger, but that's a real compliment because he was the man for a lot of years here, carried the WWF banner very well. So thank you very much. That's a real compliment.
What is your name, sweetheart? What is your name? Hi, Sheena. Obviously, your brother thinks he's great. What about you? What do you think about Lex Luger?
Well, thank you. I'll pay you later. I pay you to call in here and flatter me. I got a 7-year-old son. He's a big fan too. That's a great age. It's great. The fans are great. It's great to be recognized because that's who tunes you in. When you go outside your door, you have to know that people are going to come up to you and approach you and ask for autographs, and that's great because they wouldn't be asking for autographs if they didn't watch it, and I wouldn't have a job if they didn't. And the only time it's double-edged sword sometimes, my son, when we're out and about, sometimes, you know, it takes away from your time with your family, but once again, you never mind because really, you know, that's whether you're a radio personality, TV, or an athlete, people recognize you. That's why who you are, and that's how you make your living. So it's no problem at all. I enjoy it very much.
Thanks a lot for your call, honey. 15 minutes before 11 o'clock. Let's take another call right now. And hi, you're live with Lex Luger this morning.
Hi there.
You can speak if you like.
Lost for words.
Lost for words. Obviously intimidated. All right, well, thanks for your call anyway. We may still have time for a couple more callers right now. Lex, the question I want to ask you, were you a big guy in stature when you were growing up at school? Did you have inklings of becoming a fighter, a wrestler, or anything else in that particular field?
Well, yeah, I was in all the sports as a youngster, you know, and just all-around athlete in high school, and went on and played college football and professional football for 7 years. And then I got into wrestling after that. Yeah, I was always athletically orientated and interested in sports, and you know, but I wasn't one-dimensional. My parents always made me keep my grades up to be able to participate in athletics. If I didn't, I couldn't play, and they always made me take one music or art extracurricular.
Oh, what instrument do you play?
Well, actually, I didn't take the instrument. That was my choice. My father was studying to be a concert pianist, and my sister did the piano, but I actually did that singing chorus.
Okay.
Wonderful singing voice.
Have you? Sing something for me. Sing something, come on.
Oh, my gosh.
Here's your radio tape. I tell you what, Lex, it's been
we
a
sang
pleasure.
Christmas carols and things in high school.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
I've never sung the contemporary tunes, you know, like top 40.
It's been a real pleasure having you in the studio this morning, and
Thank you.
and a much nicer person than I thought you were going to be, Lex, because you really are a nice guy. And people can just see how nice you are this afternoon at the Cortland Centre. You're going to be out there.
We're going to be out there from 2 to 4 in conjunction with TV 25. our local station here, where wrestling's on at noon on Saturdays. And we look forward to meeting everybody. It's just a lot of fun, signing autographs. Moms bring the kids out and we'll sign autographs. We got pictures there and buttons and everything for the kids. We'll just have a lot of fun. Support Rally for the SummerSlam, August 30th.
That's right, and of course you're going to be ending the tour back in Detroit.
Yep, we're going coast to coast out to California and back. August 30th, we pull up on the Lex Express there curbside and we take on Yokozuna for the world title.
Lex Luger, I'm going to leave it to you to say goodbye to the gang out there in the usual inimitable fashion that you would be if you were leaving the ring with a microphone on. How would you say goodbye to the gang today?
Say goodbye to who?
Everybody.
Well, I'd just like to thank everybody out there for all their support and I've had so far on the Call to Action campaign. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody else on the tour until August 30th. And just thank everybody for giving me that match with Yokozuna and calling in and writing in.
Lex Luger, thanks a lot for joining us today. Look forward to seeing you down at the Cortland Center this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
Advantage of poor people like me.
Yeah,
No
it's a
money.
little good old American.
I owe now $157,297 in 3 weeks of playing gin.
The loser has to carry the bags. That's what we play with around here.
What we have here is a lot of bugs. This is only in the last 2 or 3 miles. And this is a lot of fun. These are South Dakota gnats. Now, all you people that thought bus driving was a glamorous job, this is what goes along with it.
Hello. Are we debugged?
What's up? You can say it again. But you were gonna help.
I was gonna help, but I'm getting fatigued.
Down here. Right out by Rental Park. That runs there. That's $25 for 5 rounds. Over.
Ah, there's a Yamaha in there. Boy, I bet he feels bad. Next year he'll have it early.
That is nice too.
Yeah, it is. This probably should
Front of the van, right there.
be our shot right here.
Stuff right there.
Good pose. Oh, nice.
Luger. We want to remind you to hang on to your tickets that you were issued. Those of you that don't have them yet, you'll be getting them as you come in.
How you doing?
We're going to draw for some prizes here, including wrestling tickets.
Lex, how long you been here?
17 minutes and 35 seconds. I'm supposed to be a platinum marquee member, a loyal member of the Marriott Hotels.
Renee, you have any comment on all this?
It's not true.
It's not going quickly.
It's not true.
Oh, look at
I've done everything
I asked
I
Mona
possibly
Lisa if I
could.
could have a suite upgrade. It was supposed to be complimentary with my marquee. I shouldn't have to ask or beg. And she said immediately no. And now the other woman here, who's a supervisor, says they probably do have one. What do you think of that?
Okay. I mean,
Mr. Marriott, what do you have to say about it, Mr. Marriott and Mr. Marriott Jr.?
I got it.
So when I come down here in the morning to check out,
Wait a minute.
I'll have just the incidentals on my bill.
I'm in 1918.
Let's make sure we get the right charges here. Okay.
We're standing here right now in San Francisco, one of the stops, the Lex Luger Call to Action campaign, final destination, Auburn Hills, Detroit, Michigan. We wrestle Yokozuna for the World Wrestling Federation heavyweight title and hope to bring it home to America where it belongs and make America proud. Off the Golden Gate into San Francisco, city by the bay.
How long have we been out now?
Oh, boy. We're on day number 32 or 33 out of 45.
Starting to get a little tense going into SummerSlam. Pressure starting to build?
Not at all. I never get nervous now.
So how's life out on the road?
Oh man, you know how it is. 45 days in a bus. I'm trying to get a bus reputation going. You with a taxi.
Yeah. So you drumming up some votes?
6 days in, 9 days. Yeah.
You gonna go for president? What are you gonna do?
Well, we kind of copied Clinton for the get the match, together. We were so responsive. About 2 weeks in, we had the match in SummerSlam, which is more than we hoped for.
That's great. That's great. Well, hopefully you'll do better than Clinton.
Yeah.
Cut.
Sure, no problem.
Great.
Oh, you got to do it. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks a lot. Same here.
Hey, bro. How you doing? It's a real pleasure, sir. I missed you last time you were here. I heard you were here, man. Stop by and say hi.
Yeah. And congratulations on your tour.
Yeah, it's 36 days in a bus. That takes congratulations alone, right?
I know it does.
9 days to go. So it's really been
What have you been doing? You're in the middle
Yeah, we've gone all over. We've done a lot of great
good things too. I know you have. Yeah, that's what I mean. Really gone well. Yeah, that's why I congratulate you. That's excellent. I'm glad one so working. Yeah. Where do you live? Where's your home? I live in Atlanta. Yeah. I haven't been back there at all. That's where I live when I'm home. We're out here late. Is that right? Well, our whole family is really appreciative of all your stuff. For many years to come right here in Anaheim. We're coming down the home stretch. We started out on the East Coast. We've come right out to the West Coast. This is the last stop of the West Coast. I wasn't going to miss this for anything. Y'all been great. Y'all been supportive. And I'm getting pumped and primed to turn that Lex Express around this building and head right back on Detroit SummerSlam on August 30th and bring the World Wrestling Federation title right back home it belongs in the United States of America. Send it back to SummerSlam Detroit. No, I know somewhere in this great building, but I'm really getting worried because it's getting really close. Mr. Fuji's peeking out of some curtain, some dark corner in this building, watching what's going on in this arena right now, and I know you're going to do this in the back. Let's just give him one little taste of what he's going to hear in SummerSlam when we meet for the World Wrestling Federation title. And I know the spirit of America's not dead because I've been from coast to coast, and let's learn how to get him. It starts with you. It ends with A. And let's make this building's roof come off with one chant of USA right here, just in their honor, just please. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back more.
Come on.
Back
Come on,
more,
guys.
guys.
Come on, guys.
Let's go, let's go. Move back. Move back, move back. Move back, guys. Back, 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 back.
Come on, guys.
Thanks for coming by. It's great to see y'all here. I gotta say hi to a group of 40 kids that we promised to see right away. And then we'll get a line out here and I'll be sure and sign some color autograph pictures for everybody. I'll get to you. Just bear with us and be patient. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, everyone, sit back. If you want to make the line, it's going to be coming in about an hour.
I'm bringing Lex's breakfast this morning. We've got chocolate-covered donuts, cream filled, blueberry muffins, cinnamon rolls. Come on in.
Beautiful, man. Usual breakfast, egg whites.
Usual
and,
donuts, chocolate-covered.
You weren't supposed to open that.
I know.
That's not what you think.
Vince would be great. Well, he's proud of his diet.
Go. Lex, this journey started out months, turned into weeks, and is now just miles as I look out the windshield and we approach the Palace of Auburn Hills in Detroit, Michigan. Tell me what's going through your mind as you step into the ring against the WWF champion, a monster, no matter how you put it, 600 pounds. This is what it's all about, these last few miles. How are you feeling right now?
Well, like I say, it's all been such an uplifting experience for me that it's just a real adrenaline rush. I've never wrestled I've always been a very confident wrestler. I've never had a specific game plan because every time I went into a match with a game plan, it was always like my worst match. I'm always better to react and attack and do the things I do when they come up. I don't really have a specific game plan. He's the most formidable wrestler I've seen in many, many years. And being a champion is going to be very difficult because you have to actually pin him.
Right.
I'm just brimming with confidence and an adrenaline because I know that it's not just like myself going in the ring. There's so many people that I'm going there with that I met, from coast to coast across this country that I shook hands with, that I met, that I spoke with. They're all going there with me. So I don't really feel like I'm going there myself against a 600-pound monster like that. I feel like I'm going in there with numbers, strength in numbers.
Does that add pressure, Lex? Does the pressure of being the next American hero, does that weigh heavy on your mind as we make these final journey here?
No, like I said earlier, I don't think of it as a hero journey. I think of it as trying to bring the title back home to America. And it's an honor and a privilege to wrestle for the World Wrestling Federation title, but also to do it representing so many of those people and also, in their eyes and mine, representing our country in a positive light and manner. Win, lose, or draw, I know that whatever I do out there will be 100% effort. And I know that, you know, when the match is done, I've given it all I have because I'm not just out there for myself. It does add pressure, but I think in a good way. And as far as adrenaline goes.
Lex, for those of us who weren't on the journey, weren't able to come out and see you, I know we all watched it through WWF programming. We felt like we were part of it, and I'm just happy to be sitting here with you these last few minutes.
Yeah,
and I want to wish you all the luck in the world, man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out. I guess I'm not real talkative right now. I'm sorry or glib. I'm getting ready to head down to Billy. My mind's really on the match right now. I really appreciate you coming out, and let's take it home the final mile, man. Go out, let's go. Mickey, look at her.
I know. I feel like a fool.
No, you're great.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Meet my friend here. You dress like this every day, don't you?
Yeah, every day.
Oh, boy.
As the Lex Express slowly rolls to a stop, will this be the end of a long journey or the start of another?
back on the steps over here, you think. Good luck tonight, man. This is great out here. Thank you. Thank you.
I have been waiting all night long to talk to this entourage. We have the World Wrestling Federation champion, Yokozuna. We have his manager, Mr. Fuji, and their American spokesman, Jim Cornette. Cornette, you're already in the hole. Your heavenly bodies lost to the Steiners. You're 0-1 tonight.
Let me tell you something, Hatchet Head. You need to sit down, take you a Valium, and just listen to what I got to say. First of all, it was a hometown decision. A referee from Detroit, Michigan, biased, prejudiced. The WWF's going to hear about this. Jack Tunney's going to hear about this. There were 2 Steiners in the ring. I could list infractions as long as Rick and Scott Steiner's police record, but we were ripped off, plain and simple. The heavenly bodies were not fairly defeated, and I'm going to be heard on this another day, but I guarantee you the same thing is not going to happen to the great Yokozuna.
We have had a night of surprises. Surprise number 1, Jerry Lawler comes out on crutches. Then another surprise, Paul Bearer shows up out of nowhere. Might the next surprise be Lex Luger takes the belt?
I'll tell you the biggest surprise, your employment. Let me tell you something right now. Lex Luger, I want you to listen and listen good to my voice while you take a look at the last sight that you may ever see in your living life, brother. The great Yokozuna, the beast, the monster. You look in those eyes and like I've said before, you see no pity, you see no fear, you see no compassion for his fellow man. All you see is the intention to take you, Lex Luger, and rip you limb from limb. You throw your arms up, Lex Luger, when you get in that ring, and you draw the power of all those millions of Americans that you've touched hands with all across the Call to Action campaign. You draw that power from all of them, Luger, and you're still gonna come up short. The auto workers in Detroit, the farmers in Kansas, and the common people all across America, they're going to give you their strength. And Lex Luger, it's not going to be enough, no matter how hard you fight, to take this big man down. We've waited a long time, and now the time for talking is over. The time for action has come, and brother, the last thing that you will hear tonight at SummerSlam of '93 is this. Banzai!
Hey, you're looking at the Lex Express. This is the bus that logged all those miles during Lex Luger's Call to Action campaign, but it didn't drive itself. Here's the man that did the driving. Say hi to Hank Carter. How you doing, Hank?
Great, Joe. How you doing tonight?
Fantastic. I see you've got your monitor. You're watching SummerSlam. Having fun?
Great time, great time. Been watching all the matches tonight. Everything's just wonderful.
All right, now you spent 2 months. You got to know the country, and you really got to know Lex Luger.
Yes, that's correct. This Lex Luger is one of the fantastic wrestlers of all times. He's such a genuine person. He's such a compassionate person, especially with the children.
Well, you've seen him outside of the ring, and that's important. Did any one particular city touch you? Was there a highlight during the 2 months?
Yes, it was. First thing that comes to mind right offhand is Philadelphia, when we visited the Children's Hospital. The look in the children's faces when he would walk into the room, they were, here was their hero coming into their room. Some of these children were gravely ill, with terminal diseases, but it was almost as if that made their entire life worthwhile just to watch Lex Luger come into the room.
That's terrific. Hey, look, I'm entitled to one stupid question per pay-per-view, and my stupid question is, who do you like in the title match?
No question about it, Lex Luger.
All right, why am I not surprised? The Lex Express, it's parked outside the palace. We're going back inside the Sea of Humanity. Todd Pettengill, somewhere in there. Todd.
Todd Pettengill out in the crowd. It is absolutely wild here. Whoever said patriotism was dead should have bought a ticket to SummerSlam. What's your name?
Bruce McClure.
Bruce is one of the waves in the sea of red, white, and blue out here. Where you from, Bruce?
I'm from Wyandotte, Michigan.
Get a shot of this outfit. Now, what was the inspiration for this beautiful red, white, and blue toga?
My mom went to Sears and made me a bedspread, sheets, and a pillowcase. What the heck? Make me an outfit.
You look great, my friend. USA! The crowd is going crazy. The action is hot and heavy here at SummerSlam. USA!
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, you can feel the patriotism. You can feel the support for Lex Luger. You can almost feel it from overseas. You can almost feel it from every nook and cranny throughout our great country, Bobby Heenan.
The thing that amazes me is how did Lex Luger talk the former president into driving the bus?
A former president.
Isn't that Jimmy Carter?
Hank Carter.
They sound the same. I think Rosalind was a stewardess on the bus.
I'm sorry, but yes. Let's go up now to our ring announcer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you all please rise? At this time, would you please show some respect as Mr. Kiyotaka Suzuki sings the Japanese national anthem.
Sort of a partisan crowd here. Sort of a partisan crowd shades of Yankee Stadium, you might say, Bobby Heenan.
That's a catchy tune. I like it.
Oh, really?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the Master of Ceremonies for the main event. He will be accompanied by singing sensation Aaron Neville. Please welcome the Macho Man, Randy Neville.
Well, I guess he's been just about everything that he could ever be. There you see Aaron Neville with Old Glory flying high. And Randy Savage, who's been just about everything possible in the World Wrestling Federation, now electing to be the Master of Ceremonies for the main event. Macho Man Randy Savage, along with Aaron Neville. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Palace. And the Palace has never rocked like it's rocking here tonight at SummerSlam. Thousands of fans jam-packed the Palace of Auburn Hills for the WWF.
And how many millions all over the world watching?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is SummerSlam. This is what the World Wrestling Federation is all about. This is what pay-per-view is really all about. Aaron Neville from way down in Louisiana. And Old Glory is flying high. Look at the red, white, and blue. Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah, huh?
Aaron Neville looks like he got his clothes from the Smoking Guns.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing our national anthem. Please welcome from the world-famous Neville Brothers, recording superstar Aaron Neville.
Aaron Neville.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
One of the most stirring renditions of our national anthem ever heard. Aaron Neville. And this place is full of US of A. This place is full of red, white, and blue.
I like the Japanese version better. He sang so loud you couldn't even hear the music.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji and their American spokesperson, James E. Cornette, weighing 568 pounds. Here is the World Wrestling Federation champion, Yokozuna!
What a disgrace. He's a lot more than 560 pounds or 80 pounds. He's around that 600 mark, and you know it.
Whatever he is, Bobby Heenan, it all began July 4 of this year on the hallowed ground of the deck of the USS Intrepid when that man right there was body slammed by Lex Luger. That's where it all began. And what a journey Lex Luger has had. What a journey leading him in here to SummerSlam. A journey ends right here, or perhaps a new one will begin if Lex Luger is successful and becomes the WWF champion.
Well, this is it. He's painted himself into a corner thanks of James E. Cornette. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's make or break. He's got to do it now. No return match. He has nothing else going for him. He's got to do it right now tonight.
Despite the clause in the contract by Jim Cornette, all Lex Luger needs is one opportunity. That's what our great nation has been founded on, Bobby Heenan. Just one. Yoko Tuna. Oh, that would be a big one. It would be a massive one.
The courage of this man, injured, bad neck, still makes it to ringside.
Yokozuna, along with Jim Cornette, Mr. Fuji, this morning in New York City. This morning, live with Regis and Kathy Lee, and now Yokozuna to defend the WWF title. Let's go back up to Randy Savage.
The moment that we have all been waiting for. It is my honor and my privilege to introduce to you the next World Wrestling Federation champion. Good luck. Lex Luger. They're going nuts here. A standing ovation. Or not standing.
Here is a good look at the man who's traveled over 9,000 miles crisscrossing the great nation of the United States of America. There's the man. Yokozuna peering down to the extraordinary physique of Lex Luger.
And he's wearing the red, white, and blue Indian man.
And wearing it proudly, Bobby Heenan. wearing it all so proudly.
Luger, this is your one-time opportunity. Don't blow it. Make the best of it.
Unbelievable applause for Lex Luger. When you think of respect, you have to think of Lex Luger. When you think of a great athlete, you have to think of Lex Luger, an extraordinary competitor, an extraordinary patriot. And perhaps Lex Luger minutes away from wearing the World Wrestling Federation title.
But when you think of the champion, you've got to think of Yokozuna.
Indeed you do. No question of that.
And James E. Cornette. And Mr. Fuji. And the entire country of Japan is behind Yokozuna.
Lex Luger readying himself to lock up with this beast, as his American spokesman called him. Jim Cornette called Yokozuna a beast. He is that. I have no idea what the man weighs. It was suggested at one time it was around the 450-pound mark, now up around 260, 270, or rather 470. Who knows how much he weighs?
270, Yoko ate that for lunch today.
He probably did. And look at this.
Intimidation.
You remember the last time they were eye to eye? It was on the deck of the Intrepid. And Lex Luger said, "Come on, big boy, remember that." He read his lips.
And that's where he hip locked him.
It wasn't a hip toss at all. It was a slam. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fuji's coming up from behind. Turn around. Turn around, Lex. Turn around.
He's got a plan.
And just like that, Yokozuna attacking, but Yokozuna to the buckle. Luger hammering away on Yokozuna. Lex Luger with Yokozuna. To the rope now. Luger. Look at that. Yokozuna's rocked right from the get-go. Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna had their strategy planned for Luger. And Luger all the way over from behind. Look at this. Yokozuna with an elbow.
I don't think I've ever seen Lex Luger in better shape.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yokozuna coming off in. No.
Whoa.
Luger, too quick for him. Yokozuna has bulked up for this matchup. Lex Luger's gone the other way. He knew he couldn't match him in terms of bulk, in terms of strength. Luger, somewhere around now, lean 260, maybe even less. Yokozuna stepping to the outside. Mr. Fuji trying to get to Lex Luger. Thus far, the strategy, look at this. The strategy has backfired thus far.
It's over yet. Don't worry. Don't count the champ out.
Oh, forget about it. Yes.
What an elbow.
Covering. 1, 2. And 2 is all he can get.
Way too powerful.
Lex Luger off the rope and caught and slammed by Yokozuna. That was impressive. Look out! Yokozuna wants to end it early. No! And Lex Luger hammering away on Yokozuna. And again, thus far, everything Yokozuna has attempted to do to Luger has backfired. Look at the huge girth of Yokozuna.
He is a big boy. He's a big fortune cookie.
Listen to this chant.
Huh? I can't hear you.
Yokozuna for the ride to the buckle. And the whole ring move. Look out. Luger coming in. Lex Luger with that forearm ramming it into the throat, the chest area of Yokozuna.
Look at that body on Lex Luger. He's worked hard for this, but it won't help him.
This capacity crowd. Wow. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Yokozuna can turn a match around. All it takes is one blow. That's how devastating Yokozuna is.
He can turn your career around like that in one move.
Again, I have no idea the actual weight of Yokozuna, whatever he weighs, he can really move it around, really use it to his advantage.
Well, where would he get weight? A truck stop? A meat scale? There's got to be someplace. Some doctor has to be able to weigh him. They know what he weighs.
Wait a minute. Fuji coming up from behind. Mr. Fuji there with Lex Luger. And that misses. Lex Luger too smart for him. And look at that right hand by Luger. Hammering away on Yokozuna. Yet more strategy on the part of Fuji and Yokozuna, thus far failing. Luger too smart for him, too quick for him, Bobby Heenan.
Boy, they came here with a game plan.
And a body slam.
Nah, see, I told you. He can't do it.
He did it on July 4th.
That was a hip toss on July 4th. He cannot, this man cannot be body slammed. I will tell you one thing, Yokozuna, Fuji, and Cornette have come here with a game plan. So has Lex Luger. But it doesn't seem to be working for Luger like it is Yokozuna.
No, I'll totally disagree with that. The game plan on the part of Fuji and Yokozuna has not worked. They've tried to throw salt in his eyes. They've tried to sneak up behind him. They've done just about everything.
Uh-oh, watch it here. Watch this.
Luger to the outside. Yokozuna knows full well that thus far Luger is too quick for him. Too much agility, too much speed, and too much in the way of intelligence. You remember Bobby Heenan. Cornette on his knees trying to sneak up behind Lex Luger. You remember the brains and the brawn. That's what this man is all about. All of it. Straight A student in college.
Oh, no doubt about this. But here there is Yokozuna, almost 600 pounds of the WWF champion. All the red, white, and blue riding in a bus with Ralph Crandon will not do you any good. This is one big animal.
Oh, wait a minute. Yokozuna now on the apron. Oh, no. Yokozuna's to the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Yokozuna with Lex Luger. What's he have wrapped around his throat? Yokozuna has something, some sort of microphone cord wrapped around his throat. Come on, ref. No. And some of the gear coming off of Yokozuna. Some of that sumo gear. Yokozuna. As far as I'm concerned, Bobby Heenan. Oh, no, no. Oh, what a chop. Devastating.
He's going to squash him.
No. Yokozuna hit a steam.
Give up, Luger. Quit now. Save your carcass.
And Yokozuna, wait a minute. With a chair. Yokozuna must feel desperate. Yokozuna with Luger. Yokozuna lines up and no. Luger hammering.
Come on, Fuji. Try to do something.
Yokozuna rolling back in. Trying to get away from Lex Luger. And Lex Luger staring down Mr. Fuji. Luger now back into the apron, back into the ring. The matchup continues. Lex Luger going to the rope. Yokozuna's back up. Yokozuna turning into him. Luger with a lunge. Double axe handle, and the big man is still on his feet.
You bet he's still on his feet.
Luger's going out. Wait a minute. I've never seen this before. Lex Luger is going up to the top rope. And Yokozuna will still not go down.
You tried too many high-risk moves with Yokozuna, and you're going to wind up eating it.
Lex Luger going back up again now, ladies and gentlemen. That controversial forearm. Oh! Nailing Yokozuna. That did it. That did it. Covering. Cover Yokozuna. Covering.
Is he out?
1, 2, 3. He's the new champion.
No, McMahon, he got the shoulder up. Watch what's happening.
Only a count of 2. Even with the padding on the forearm of Lex Luger, he almost knocked Yokozuna out in there. Perhaps he did.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
1, 2, 3.
No. He got his shoulder up. He got it up. He got it up. Ride the bus, dummy. Train, dummy. Do whatever you have to, dummy. But you're not going to beat the WWF champion, Yokozuna.
Luger coming off the rope. Missing now going underneath. And both men down. Double clothesline.
It's like a divorce. Nobody wins.
Luger running into that huge girth of Yokozuna and clothesline. Both men clothesline at the same time.
Look at the difference in size between Yokozuna And Lex Luger, he's like 4 times the size of Luger.
Lex Luger trying to get it together. Get down from there. Cornette. Cornette up on the apron.
He can be up there. He's the manager.
Wait a minute, look at this. Fuji throws the bucket to Yokozuna. Oh, no! Oh, no! Don't let it in here, please, no! Don't let it in!
Well, I've heard of kicking the bucket, but this is a whole new meaning for that phrase. Take him out, Yokozuna, beat him!
Yokozuna's down. Can he get over to cover Lex Luger? Looks like Luger's unconscious. Yokozuna nailing Luger with that. Look at, oh no, inching over to cover it. No, it can't end this way. Yokozuna inching his way over.
There's no way Luger can kick out now. Yeah, it's over, it's over.
600 pounds on his shoulder and a kick out.
No, no, no. What a lousy officiating.
Yokozuna came so close to pinning Lex Luger. Luger somehow kicking out. A chop by Yokozuna, trying to chop down the great American hero. Luger back on his feet, and another chop. Look at this.
Luger took it to him for a while, but Luger seems to me he's lost all his strength. Yoko has drained him.
Can Lex Luger get it back together? Can Lex Luger do the impossible? Can he defeat Yokozuna? Many feel that no human being alive can defeat Yokozuna.
I don't think so, do you?
Lex Luger, now look at this.
Bye-bye, Lex.
That should do it, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, a gallant effort. A gallant effort on unquestionably a real American hero. The cover, the leg is hooked. 2 and 3. No, he didn't get him. He didn't get him. No, he didn't. He didn't get him at all. No, he didn't either.
Put him up. He got him, McMahon.
He did not. The referee was right there looking right at the shoulders. I can't believe Yokozuna. Yeah, Mr. Fuji can't believe it either.
Look at the pain and the scars etched in Mr. Fuji's face. He's waited a lifetime for this. His champion's gonna do it. I'm telling you, he's gonna do it.
What? Come on, ref, get in there. Luger being choked by the pressure of the second rope.
Take his head off, Yokozuna.
Lex Luger, suffering the consequences of the attack, a rather brutal attack of Yokozuna thus far. Yokozuna, every bit the beast. Every bit the beast that Cornette said he was. And now,
that's with a capital B too, you know.
Yokozuna, resorting to tactics unquestionably unbecoming that of a WWF champion.
He makes his own rules. He's owned and run by Japan, not WWF. Don't you know that?
Unbelievable side suplex.
Almost broke him in half.
And that should do it. And again, ladies and gentlemen, a valiant effort. 1, 2, 3. No. He still didn't get him. He still did not get him.
He had him.
Yokozuna with a bewildered look on his face. He wants a faster count.
You want me to go count? I can go count to 3.
Somehow, Lex Luger able to kick out with that near 600-pounder on your chest. That's unbelievable. But Luger, I believe, drawing power, drawing strength from this capacity crowd. A snap there. Yokozuna sets him up again, and now look. Working on the trapezius area, leaning all of that 600, near 600 pounds down on the pectoral area.
You know, the only man that's going to win this match is a man who wants it the most. If Luger wants it the most, then he'll beat him.
All right, Bobby Heenan, let's get real, just like Lex Luger is. You have to be impressed thus far with the fact that Lex Luger has been able to withstand the side suplex, has been able to withstand everything Yokozuna has been able to give him today. And listen to this. Listen to this crowd. Listen to these people, Bobby Heenan.
What? I can't hear you. All these humanoids are making noise.
I've never known an athlete to have this kind of support.
Huh?
Lex Luger is still very much in this contest. Yokozuna applying unbelievable pressure. And you can bet Yokozuna, the master of the martial arts, knows all the pressure points.
Well, he can grab your knee, he can grab your wrist, he can grab your tongue, your gums. He can take you out 150,000 different ways. Do it, Yoko. Do it now.
Look at this. Luger is reaching out. Lex Luger is on one knee. Luger's coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming up. Lex Luger is on his feet. Lex Luger is feeling the power. Luger ramming the elbow again. Luger is free from the hold. Luger, no. Can't end like this, too. And a kick out again. Still a count of two.
I'll tell you one thing, McMahon. In all my years in this great sport, I am truly impressed with the courage and the fight inside of Lex Luger.
Look out, it's gonna end right there.
That's it. He won't beat Yokozuna, but he's got more fight than any man I've ever seen.
1, 2, and another kick out, another kick out. Yokozuna cannot beat him, Bobby Heenan. Yokozuna cannot defeat Luger. Look at that look on his face. I think he's beginning to believe. I can't beat him. Yokozuna's losing confidence.
Well, it's not that he can't beat him. He knows he's got his hand full. But look here. Banzai, the big one. Hiroshima. Here we go.
Luger being moved to the corner. No, let's please don't see this. Yokozuna's going up.
Go one, go two.
Yokozuna getting ready for the Banzai drop. Luger's dying down. No.
I can't hear. There's so much noise here right now. I don't know if we're in the air on. Cornette is beside himself.
Yokozuna missing with the Banzai drop. Now is the time, Lex Luger. Now is the time. Yokozuna ramming the forehead of Lex Luger to the buckle. An elbow. Yokozuna has thrown everything now at Luger. Luger somehow on his somehow fighting back. Lex Luger hammering away on Yokozuna.
I've never seen anybody with this much fight in him. Luger's too dumb to quit.
Yokozuna resorting to desperate tactics here on the part of Lex Luger.
Well, you have to. You know how much is at stake here? The WWF Championship. Better than the Super Bowl. Better than the World Series. Better than an NBA title. This is the Big Daddy.
And there is the Big Daddy, all right. Near 600 pounds of Yokozuna. Luger in the buckle. Look out, here it comes. Here it comes. Yokozuna charging like a locomotive. And missing. And a slap.
Hip block, hip block, hip block, hip block.
That was a body slam.
Hip block.
And Mr. Fuji.
He's out. Fuji is out cold.
And look out, here comes Lex Luger.
Yoko's at my feet. He is out cold. Come on, Yoko, get up.
Yokozuna. Yokozuna's out.
Oh, he's on the good shit.
Wait a minute, Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette is over on the side.
A man that's injured with a bad neck.
And he deserves it.
Luger's won it.
Lex Luger's won the match. Lex Luger has won the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout as a result of a countdown, Lex Luger.
Lex Luger is the winner. Lex Luger is the victor. Lex Luger has done the impossible, ladies and gentlemen. Lex Luger has defeated Yokozuna.
What does this mean?
Look at this. This
somebody come and help the champion? Yokozuna's the winner. Yes, and he still has the WWF title. He may have won the match, Lex Luger, but the championship remains in the possession of Yokozuna. Lex Luger victorious. Lex Luger has electrified this capacity crowd and fans all over the world. However, Lex Luger, as you brought out, did not win the championship. Lex Luger, look at him in the ring, victorious. Luger, you can wave that flag all you want, but you better wave bye-bye, because your one-time opportunity, you just blew, buddy. Hey, let me tell you this. You can bet Lex Luger will get his rematch. You can bet there will be so much pressure on WWF President Jack Tunney. You can bet that Lex Luger will get his rematch, and when he does, Lex Luger will not only defeat Yokozuna, Lex Luger will be the World Wrestling Federation champion. Will somebody help Yokozuna? Lex Luger is celebrating. Lex Luger victorious. Lex Luger unquestionably an American hero, if there ever was one. Lex Luger waving the red, white, and the blue.